Hello and welcome back, Josh, Sam and anyone else who's watching to You Stay Classy San Marino. Now, it's been a little while in the game and I'm going to explain what's happened. What has happened is we are currently second in Serie A because we just lost a very close encounter. I should explain it. But yeah, so since our last video, which would have been this one, where we beat Zalgiris 5-1, we've had an excellent run of form, a genuinely excellent run of form, troubling only by the way that it ended, but let's see how we continue. Napoli beaten 3-2, Jose Caballero scoring twice, Shaq scoring as well, lovely stuff. Palermo dispatched 3-1. Pornos scoring twice in the league there. It's rare for him to actually get some goals in the league, but he's been getting a couple. Mainly there. We then drew 1-1 with Genoa in a like we just never can beat them. I think we also drew with them earlier on in the season. No, we have the chance to draw with them later on in this season, I guess. Yes, near the end. We then played Cagliari in the first round of the Italian Cup. We won that 3-2. We then played Lazio. Caballero scored twice, and Davy scored in a 3-1 win. They were at the time fifth. I think they've slightly dropped off. Maybe they're still. Oops. They're still fifth now, sixth. So yeah, that was a big win for us. We then followed it up with a 1-0 win over Torino. Another just edgy win, but a win. We then edged out Novara in the Italian quarter-final, setting us up with a semi-final again. Which was good, although disappointing that it took us so long to beat them. We were absolutely dominant, I do believe, yeah. And we had a man off, of course. We then, the big one, we then beat AC Milan 2-0 at home. The first win for us in that fixture for a very long time. Far too long, in fact, but we avenged our loss in the league earlier on in the season and our loss in the Super Cup by beating them for the first time since that game there where we beat them. So first time in 3 years we beat them, and that really helped. We then beat Pisa 3-1, smash it. We then beat Regina 5-0, fuck off. We then realised that we had a double-legged tie against Palermo. Obviously they're in the relegation zone. We beat them 4-1 in the semi-final first leg. Pornos scored twice. We'll come back to that game later on. There then was an unfortunate grinding to a halt of our momentum as we lost 1-0 away to Cremonese, a game that I don't believe we should have lost in theory. Obviously we then didn't really perform, and they kind of arguably maybe deserved to win, scoring late on to steal the points. Anyway, now we're going to play Galatasaray in the Europa League first knockout round, and the hope is we can beat them. I don't know if they're still unbeaten. No, they have actually lost this season. That's nice. And they must have come second in their group, so I guess they didn't do that well in the Europa League knockout group stages, but it's now our chance to do that. We're also today going to experiment with pausing. I was wondering why I couldn't do it. Turns out I hadn't updated OBS, the recording software, for the last 2 years, and in that time someone had added a pause function, so now I can pause the recording, and we will be trying that later on. Anyway, so Galatasaray is the first game. The first game's away. We're going to miss out with Verona. I'll play that myself, and then we'll come back to Galatasaray later. We'll try it, see how it works, and it'll also cut out the middleman of long processing things, which will be very good for you, and it will mean that I don't have to embarrass myself by proving how poor my improvisational skills about interesting things actually are. Anyway, this is the current setup. Yilmaz was playing in that cup game. He will not be playing in this one. Navarro, been out for a little while of injury. He's now back in time for this game. The rest of the back four will stay the same, because this is the important game. I know we're playing Verona next, but this is the one that I want to win. The Rooster will take the spot of... What should we do here? I think we might drop Garcia for this one, bring in the Rooster into the bench anyway, and then up top we'll go with Amara and Caballero. Pornos can come on. Let's see how things happen. Okay, and position instructions. I don't want to look at their team because it will either scare or completely, make me far too relaxed. and let's carry on. Okay, early doors, we have some possession. This is good. Obviously, just a goal away from home would be really nice. It would have been nice for them to have scored that one, for example. Guzman. Oh, no. Good double save there. Paskiv, the Ukrainian, I assume, didn't manage to follow up on Schoenberger's mistake there. Paskiv now to Calvo. Ball comes in again. Armentano clears. Amara hasn't been on great form this season. He's had chances to play, and you know, he just hasn't been scoring at quite the rate he was last year. I think Swindon were in for him briefly. Oh, Navarro gets an away goal. That is a single fist bump. Come on, 1-0 to San Marino. We could be going into the next round. And I checked. Oh no, I already said. Well, you saw on the video. We'll be playing probably Barcelona in the next round. So great. I'm glad that we get to go to lose to Barcelona. Yeah, they're already beating Saarbrücken, so yeah, that certainly seems like it will be the case. Shaq's corner, Davey headed clear. Was I in the middle of saying something when we scored? Could have been. Ward now running forward. Caballero. Oh, he could have put that away and it would have been a sensational result. Good tackle. Come on, Bart. Oh yes, come on, lads. This is a different style San Marino team. We finally feel. There was a couple of seasons ago I felt like, oh yeah, we feel like a Wheatland side. There was just something about the way we were creating our goal chances and stuff like that, goal scoring chances, that made me feel like we're a Wheatland side. Oh, go on, Cavalier! Well, and yeah, now we really, really do. I've also remembered what it was I was saying before. It was about Amara. Speaking of that chance, because I was gonna say he. Oh, go on, Ledesma. Oh, he's not been performing quite as well as I'd hoped this season. He's not carried on from his last season. Pretty good form. He's been all right. He's just not been great. Epitomised by a ball in, I think, the Crimen. It was one of the games where we won narrowly. That could be any of the games. Amara, go on. Amara puts the ball in the middle. But anyway, the ball was crossed in low by Ward, and he was here. No, it was on this end. He was here, and the goalkeeper was where the goalkeeper currently is there. And all he had to do was touch it in, and he smashed it out over the top of the stand. So, you know, and down the hill of San Marino. You know, it's only one big mountain, so we probably lost that ball forever. But my point being that, yeah, he's missed a couple of good chances. Swindon were in for him, £13.5 million. I think they were rumoured to be interested in buying him for. There was a tiny bit of me that thought maybe, but they're not mid-season. Like, if we get to the end of the season and there's an option for us to buy someone else for a decent amount of money that's like a big upgrade on him, oh, great save, then maybe we could do that, although I don't really want to. We signed him on a free or something like that off Welling, so it nearly goes in after a bit of pinball. Shaq's corner comes in again, they head it clear. Armentano fouls again. Hopefully that doesn't get him booked, not yet anyway. Here comes the corner. Oh, they head just over. Could we have a goal from Saarbrücken? No, they're 2-0. 2-0 down now. Get an away goal, that's all you need, Saarbrücken. Okay, Calvo into Nilsson. Guzman. Come on. Get it, Calvo. Oh, he shoots over. They don't seem to really be at it at the moment, he says, touching wood. Navarro strike. Navarro. Alright, Navarro. Alan Navarro. I don't believe it's him. I could nickname him Alan Navarro, but I don't really need to. Juan Alan Navarro. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Paskiv. Zukic. Oh no! Great defending, great tackle. Not great to get him in that position, but what a little bit of defending, and then a sensational bit of follow-up from Schoenberger there. Bush to Amara now. Off the back of that, Amara's shot is easily held by Hirai. You can now see when I do this kind of thing. I assume it's some kind of nervous tick, is just to sort of play with my beard. Ledesma tackles Caballero. Caballero tries to slip in. Ledesma again. He gets in there. Oh, he fouls just as he goes in to finish it off. That's a shame. Okay. Askin. Oh, Davy fouls. Is he going to get a booking here? He does, and he will. Buru heads over. Okay, Schönenberger. Caballero plays it down. Ledesma gets it. Amara running through. Must finish. He does. Who was talking about selling him? Not I. The fans love him. I love him. Let's take off Ledesma, who's looking pretty tired. Maybe let's also give Amantano a break, because I'm worried that he might get himself sent off. Okay, the Rooster, on he comes. Still one of my favourite players is the Rooster. He's got an excellent name. If ever I was considering managing in Turkey, like, the names of some of these players really makes it something I wouldn't possibly, I might have to reconsider. Makes me think I don't think we will go to Turkey, because Gökalp Kargin? No, I don't think I could say that on a regular basis. It's just that team would be 100% full of, I don't know, Turkish Al style nicknames, so I don't really want to go down that road. But who knows? We've got the next sort of 17 seasons worth, or 17 years worth of Football Manager recordings all laid out. Maybe Turkey will find its way in there somewhere. The Rooster, big ball back. Navarro has fouled in the middle of the park, gets another booking. Hopefully he's not suspended for the next game. No, he's okay. Tactical changes being made. On comes... Actually, Navarro is coming off, so that's good. Simonyan. Naimi clears. Oh, we possibly should have tried to intercept that. Ferreira gets in there. I've noticed that sort of thing where they... he got the ball there and he wasn't really under any pressure. Okay, he would probably have expected to boot it clear first time. But why did he boot it off that way? Like, I had it the other day where the ball came in and it wasn't going anywhere near... there was no striker. It was like a kind of hopeful punt upfield. And my player ran onto it. And in real life, he'd have taken the touch, turned around, passed it up, or booted it off for a throw. And this guy just smashed it over the bar. I was like, what are you doing? I guess maybe that's to do with his stats, and maybe he's got some weird composure or something like that. Caballero! Oh, Jesus. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that's the reason. But okay. So look, this is a big result if we've managed to steal it. I mean, regardless, even if they score now, 2 away goals puts us in a very healthy position for our home leg. The last 2 knockout stages for us have been characterised by us winning at home and then having to do the job away from home, and that's always harder. Winning the group stage and allowing yourself to have the second leg at home is always really important for that reason. And now we won 2-1. That's excellent. People have written us off. No one believed we could do it, but we have. Come on, San Marino. We dominated them. Barcelona 3-1. Saarbrücken did get a goal. Seems unlikely that he will they will continue on through the tournament, but never mind. Let's see what's going on over here. Davy picks up his yellow card. Galatasaray denied penalty. Okay, alright then. So I will see you. For you, I will see you in just a few seconds. For me, I'm going to go now play against Verona. So I'll see you in a bit. Ciao. Hi again, guys. Just quickly, what a freaking goal we've just scored against Verona. Armentano to Silveira. Sploosh! And we're winning 2-0. See you in a bit. And we're back! Hello! It's been a fun few minutes. You saw the goal as a little added extra. We did win that game 2-0, which means that we are now 1 point behind Udinese, who drew with Sampdoria, unbelievably. But now the real fun begins. Can Saarbrücken overcome Barcelona? Probably not. They are the winner of that tie will face us in the next round. If we can overcome Galatasaray, it should be fun. It should be fun. Will it be fun? Let's find out. I said I wanted to bring you here without too much loading times, but there you go. You see that we will still get loading times. Don't worry your little heart about it, guys. Okay. Defensively, we need to make a little bit of a change because Davy has been suspended. Navarra will come in. We'll have Bush instead of Ledesma, who will take Wynn's place in midfield. Look at this, it's beautiful. Carlos Ferreira will come in. We'll actually leave Fagner in place for this one. Why not? He said, stupidly maybe. Is that the next game we're playing? Frosinone? Yeah. Where are Frosinone in the league? They're quite good. Okay, so maybe... Okay, well, we'll just have to see how this goes. This is the team that's going to go play. I think it's a pretty good team. Let's go and do it. The goalkeeper is their main man, so we'll see about that. They do have, obviously, sorry, we do obviously, of course, have 2 first leg away goals, which helps, means that we can afford to win 1-0, we can afford to draw 1-1. If they score 2, then we're obviously in a slight bit of bow there, but hopefully at home we should be slightly better than we were away. May not be the case though. Zukic, the first chance falls to them, but Schöneberger makes a very good save. Now then, Arif foul, tackled in midfield. Amara with the ball. Ledesma plays in Amara, who's running down the left. Can he cross? No, gives it back to Bush. Bush tries to keep going, shoots himself. I mean, what a goal it would have been, but it wasn't even close. And here we go. Zukic now goes past Bush easily. They have another chance early doors. Schöneberger makes another comfortable save, but it's a little concerning. Caballero with the ball. I think he's kicking that out for a foul, for an injury, yes. Shaq to Armentano. Amara. Can he play, maybe turn back and try and play it? No. Bush. Armentano. Shaq slips in Ward, but Gur gets there. Fagner crosses towards Amara, but it was cleared just in time. Fagner now. Shaq. Caballero turns. Bush now on the left with a throw. Can we put that ball in? Give someone something to head? Armentano puts it to Shaq. Shaq's shot. So that's the one part of the game that we don't really play like a classic Wheatland side. We don't play enough balls down the wing to wingers to cross in. I would like that to happen more. Ward does it quite a lot, but on the left we still haven't yet found that player who's perfect at it. Naimi, Arif Demirel tackled. Shaq. Demirel's shot goes straight to Schöneberger. And it's an easy one. Ledesma to Bush. Can he go up the line? No. Navarra. Armentano, Navarro. Lovely stuff. Big ball forward towards Caballero. Caballero's first touch is sensational. He goes around the keeper. And that is 1-0. What a brilliant first touch. For a man not known for his first touch, that was excellent. Great finish. That's 1-0 to us. And we are surely favourites to progress. Didn't want to say we're surely going through. We are surely favourites to progress. Saarbrücken holding Barcelona. They only need to win 2-0. They are 1-0 up. It could be us versus Saarbrücken in the next leg. That would be fun. Fagner keeps going. Ooh, went for a shot. Would have been a vicious goal. Didn't go in though. Saarbrücken, they're the ones that we're interested in. Can they get a goal? It would be great fun to see Barcelona knocked out by like the sort of 7th best German side. Shaq to Amara. Amara keeps going himself. Oh, it would have been a brilliant goal. It wasn't though. It wasn't to be. Someone else has scored. It's not for us to care about. Udinese beating Shakhtar. There are quite a lot of good teams still in this competition. I forgot about the teams that get dropped down from the Champions League when I was excited about how poor some of the teams looked. So yeah, now obviously we're reminded that they have quite a few teams who've fallen out of the Champions League who also qualify for this round. Schöneberger gets it. 45 minutes. Things are looking pretty good for us. 1 goal for Saarbrücken though. Come on. They will inevitably win 1-0. Or 2-1 or something stupid like that. Fagner to Ward. Fagner again inside to Armentano to Shaq. Can we play a forward ball? We tried, but it was intercepted. And then Russian intercepts. Beautiful stuff. Ledesma through to Caballero. Ooh. One thing I didn't mention, by the way, and I don't want to sort of jinx things by saying it here, but I'm going to. In Serie A, we are currently the team who has conceded the least amount of goals, the fewest goals. Please know how things are going. There's a lot more to come. So clearly the goalkeeping situation was one that needed addressing, because I don't think we did very much more to to the defence in terms of actual on-field or out non-goalkeeping positional players. What the fuck are you trying to say? We didn't change many of the back four. It was the goalkeeper we swapped, and suddenly we don't concede anywhere near as many goals as we did last season. So that's good, I guess. Goal, Caballero! Lovely little bit of play, but the goalkeeper sees it wide. It's unfortunate. Oh, Masha's home. You see the dog walking? Oh, I've just pulled my cable around. Armentano clears. Amara running with it now. He can break and go through it on his own if he wants. He goes on a strange mazy run. Tries to cross. He tries. It doesn't quite get there. Armentano to Shaq. Shaq slips in. Oh, it would have been a lovely little bit of football. Masha and the dog in the background. You can see the dog there sitting. Caballero with the ball. Tackled Fagner. Caballero running forward. Tried to, but the ball was intercepted. Dog is still just there. Maybe you'll be able to see Masha for the first time in this video. I knew it would happen. It's an inevitability. Schönenberger plays it forward. Amara gets there. Russian to Shaq. Lovely stuff. Amara, Ledesma. Huge ball through to Caballero. The goalkeeper stands up tall and makes a good save. That's disappointing, really. Ledesma tries to play the ball in. Finally, we actually try and do that, but this doesn't do anything. Gokalp plays it forwards. Feel like we would have won that. Caballero wins that ball, gives it back to Bush. Armentano to Ledesma. Ledesma, can he cross? He tries. Shaq with the ball. Bush now. Down that left-hand side where we are quite dominant in this game. Shaq turns back to Fagner now. Caballero comes short for it. Lovely stuff. Ward goes past his man. Ward shot himself when maybe he should have... Well, he didn't shoot himself. He shot himself when maybe he should have passed it. We're going to do a couple of changes for the good of the team and for the good of the players coming in next. Also, you'll have noticed with dismay that Barcelona have equalised against Saarbrücken. Aymar's cross comes in towards Russian. Russian wins it. Navarro wasn't alert to the header to the back post. Oh, Barcelona are winning. Well, no reason to watch that anymore. One of our players has been injured. It's Navarro. That's not good. Especially when we've got to play Barcelona in the next round. Unless there's a genuinely sensational turnaround from Saarbrücken at this point. Long range effort from them. Not really anything troubling us. 2 wins against a team who have only been beaten once domestically all season would be a very nice little message to play. Oh, why didn't you shoot, Amara? Amara. Zukic running up the line. Demirel to Zukic again. It comes inside, but we clear. Armentano, Ledesma. Release. No one's really giving him many options, but I wanted him to give it just over the top of the defence. That's right, long ball football. I like it. Gokalp, Kargin, brilliant ball in. Russian, lovely defending. On good save from Schönenberger when they fire in the follow-up. How many F's in that sentence? Like 4. Schönenberger collects the ball there on the edge of the box. Always slightly wary when they do that because they can sometimes weirdly like just step out of the box with the ball. Ledesma to Pornos. Pornos has a shot saved by Hirai, and he's just done that stupid thing where they touch the ball out. He could have shepherded it out and won us a corner, but never mind. It's a computer game. Armentano to Pornos. Great ball from him to Caballero. Caballero with the ball. Unfortunately, 2 players like pushing down onto him. Caballero to Pornos. Pornos finishes. The door's been closed behind me. I've only just noticed. But Pornos scores. Another big goal for the young lad. Aymar's great tackle. Caballero touches it onto him. Pornos with a textbook finish. And it is 2-0. We have put the Turkish league leaders to the sword here across our 2 legs. Lovely stuff. Udinese of smashing Shakhtar, by the way. Poor Shakhtar. Actually, fuck them. Russian wins the ball in the air. Caballero to Pornos. Can he have another? He nearly does, and then Caballero follows up again. Pornos looks like he's been injured. He's definitely taken a knock. Hopefully he doesn't have to come off. Would be ideal if we didn't have another injured player. No, he's able to continue at least for this game. We do get a lot of injuries. I think I keep signing injury-prone players, which is silly. Hirai plays the ball forward. Bush misses out in the air, but it's okay. Ledesma. Bush tries to play it forward. Zukic. Oh, he takes it past both of them. Unbelievable. Naimi. And are they going to get a goal back? No, not yet at least. Zukic. Ooh, they nearly forced the ball home. Pornos is going to get on the end of that, and despite having taken a knock, he's running forward now and forces a great save from Hirai. Maybe could have passed it to Caballero, but who cares? Kid's on good form. Aymar crosses. Russian heads over at the back post. This game's as good as done. It's 2-2 with Saarbrücken now. I think they need to score twice more, and then they would still go out on away goals, so that's a shame. Fagner to Aymar, puts the ball in. Pornos scores again. Pornos, there's the double fist bump. It's 3-0 San Marino to Galatasaray. What a stunning result. Pornos touches home. Considering last season how tough it was to get past Fenerbahce, we've done very well here. What a result. What a video. Do you like the new format? Tell me. And by new format I mean cutting out all the gubbins. It's still 25 minutes long. Don't know how. But anyway, continue. Let's see what happens then. So I assume we're going to play Barcelona. Yes, we are. Celtic have beaten Bordeaux. Bit of fun there. Bayern Munich beating Fine 2-1. San Marino given 200k. That's good because our financial situation isn't brilliant. He's out for 4 to 5 days. That's fine. Let's attend the press conference, and please we got the victory. Just taking it one step at a time. Jose Javier did very well. I'm happy with the status. Yes, it is a tough ask because they are fucking Barcelona. Right, when is our Barcelona fixture? Do we have it yet? Yes, we do. It's here. Oh, and it's got a big game against Roma in between it. It's going to be fun. Okay, so we'll come back for that. We'll do probably the same thing as we did here. We'll miss out. Oh, well, no, I don't really want to record for that long. Maybe. We'll come back and we'll see how we go. Whether or not we record all 3 of those games in one video. I'm definitely not doing 2. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, see you for that one in the next one. Bye.